ايش هو وستر ولا شو اسمه ذا؟ همبرجيني. صوتك بعيد والله عبد العزيز، ماني سامعك. دقيقة خليني اروح على الصوت عندي. تكلم. واو كويس، دحين بدأت اسمع. تعال اليوتيوب، فكيت بث لايف سترينج. ايوه ايوه نفسها. يا احمد الاسطورية بتعجبك، مدري ايش حملت على طول. الدنيا دوار البس نظارة. ايه سامع. ايه. امم في مشكلة. ولا شيء دوب اول مرة دحين اخش. ولا شيء. اعرف فيها مخانيث بس. اوكي. اوكي. ادخل البث يا اخوان. على قناة اللي في اليوتيوب انتم مسوي فيها سبسكرايب. من دخل؟ قريب يدخل البث. حياك الله يا سعود، حياك الله. كيف؟ دقيقة ادي كلها زيت، قاعد اكل من البيك. خليني مستح. الله يعافيك.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
My little
by the
camera
eyes of
bag
her
is battered, but still kicking.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
I can't
dark
believe I still have this pencil
capture
case.
you in a moment
I should
of
upgrade to the
inspiration.
21st century.
And any one of you
I do
could
love
that
my
to me.
analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular for...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
The
Jefferson?
first American daguerreotype
I can hear the class
self-portrait was
laughing
done
at me
by
now.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes,
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By... by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about
I
me.
don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And he plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bath. Splash
أبيض.
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
مشوا حياكم الله الأربعة اللي في البث. سكوير إنكس دوبي لاحظ.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you, American girls,
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
imagine a world without you.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
ريتشل أمبر 19 سنة.
Be part of the
الله يعوضكم.
I wish October would last forever.
driving a car by the
إيش؟
seaside, watching the world.
صوتك بعيد يا عز الله ما سامع شيء. أبوي من ذا اللي
Sugar
دفني؟
machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
اوكي. فين اروح؟ دحين اروح عند كل واحد واضغط لوك ويتهرج.
To all of you,
ايش اسوي؟ في الحمام هذا؟
girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American
حلو.
girls like Dolly.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except
حلو
for
والله.
me.
يا عمي ايش الزهلطة هذه؟ معليش عصبت. الشاشة كذا تزحلط. والله
Just relax.
ابى كذا
Stop
بس اللوك
torturing
كذا
yourself.
يمشي بشويش كذا، مو ابغى كذا احرك شوي وزحلط تروح بعيد. السنسيتيفيتي عالية.
Fuck it.
الله يسلمك. بترفلاي افكت ها؟
A window opens. Or something like that.
I hate ايش؟ فيريكت ايش؟
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I hate فيكتوريا كيس مدري. اوكي.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Now, who would bother to write that crap?
ماسونية.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
كات ويرس فور كات. استغفر الله العظيم. استغفر الله. استغفر الله. ايش اسوي؟ خلاص بخرج من الحمام. ايش معاكم هنا؟ انا البترفلاي معلش.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
هبلها
It
بلا
doesn't look
صورة.
like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
ما عليك يا احمد،
The
قفلت صوت
butterfly feels
المجموعة بس
almost
صوت
like
يطلع
a
في البث.
spirit.
ايوه.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
ايش بدخل حمام البنات ذا؟
don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
Oh,
you're messing
فعبلة.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
ايش هلا ذا؟
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
اوح. ها؟ إيه، ما هم سلو موشن؟
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was
ما
in
هم
the
خبر؟
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
اوه تتحكم بالزمن. حلو. هذه قصة
I
اللعبة؟
already heard this lecture.
انا حسب يعني قصة عادية، فاهم علي؟ يعني ما في قوة خارقة.
And if Victoria's
فعلا
phone
صدقت.
rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
ايش خذاه ما يسكت؟
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
ها؟ الكاميرا بترجع؟
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
والله حلوة اللعبة.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again. Keep it together, Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
كنت كذا.
You feel like totally haunted by the
Like,
eyes of
what
her
is going
son.
on? Nothing has moved at all.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
يعني بعيد الليل من الصفر وبنتكي لين ما يخلص.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another
My
approach.
pencil case is still in the same
I have to
place.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Still the
هذا اللي
same
قطعت
stupid
الصورة دي.
picture. So everything seems the same as before.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured.
سكيب أخيرا. أتسك وأخر
I'm
عني.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
يا
you're
الكريهة.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
إيش أضغط؟
on.
إيش أضغط؟
The first American daguerreotype.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Popular from the 1800s. Max, since you've captured our interest in clear.
إيش أضغط دحين؟
The Daguerrean process.
أيوه.
Invented by a French painter
Oh.
named Louis Daguerre.
عرفت الجواب ورجعت بالزمن وسأل نفس السؤال وجاوبت فيه.
Has
أوكي
been
أوكي.
reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
حلو.
The Daguerrean process
وزعلت
made
هذه شو
portraiture
اسمها؟
hugely popular.
كيس ما أدري شو اسمها ذي فيكتوريا كيس.
Clear defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
بسرعة 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 نبي نطلع.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
How,
Heroes
how,
contest.
how,
I'll fly
how?
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
والله
So
كذا
Stella,
قاعد
Melissa,
اسمع
get it
خزعبلات ما ادري ايش
together.
قاعد يقول الدكتور ذا لكن انا بتخارج.
Still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
انتري ايش انتري ذي؟
I'd never let one of photography.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
ليش رجعت؟
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right
On
answers.
fire.
Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
البث تأخر كم دقيقة لما نتكلم أنا أو كم ثانية؟
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
أيوة أخيرا في جري.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing?
خذ خم العصاية ما يمديني.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Hella more trouble for this than
أسطل
drugs.
في أنا انسطل.
Ever even missed your punk ass with this?
إيش؟
Get near this psycho.
يا أخي إيش أسوي؟
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get
I need a hammer to break it open.
فين الهمر؟
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
بسرعة 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 بسرعة.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
يا أخي الله يلعن أم اللعبة
Don't
ذي.
let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
ها فين الهمر؟
Ever even missed your punk ass, would they? No way.
ايوه كويس.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just
أحمد
saw a
طلع
girl
ولا
get
إيش؟
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
شير ما يمديني جيت بسوي شير مع أحمد ما ضبطت. يقول أتوقع إنه حق سعودي فاهم علي؟ دقيقة خلينا نقطع.